Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another story time this week. If you joined us last week, you learned that I was in the Boundary Waters canoe area on a camping trip with my friend Brianna and my dog Strider and her dog Sunny. This week, I'm actually still in the Boundary Waters. So I got out of the Boundary Waters with Brianna and then right the next day went back in with my husband and brought my dog back in too. So I really hope he's liking it. In our story last week, Sadie went camping in the Boundary Waters, and that was during the summer. Now, as we're getting towards the end of September, it's pretty far north, so your weather in the Boundary Waters can be really nice at the end of September and really warm, which is hopefully what's happening right now as you listen to the story. Otherwise, sometimes it can even snow. So today I picked a story about summer in northern Minnesota, up on all of our lakes up there, and kind of the typical things you might see, you might hear, you might experience, and I'm channeling those inner summer things, hoping that they're going on for me in the Boundary Waters. So our story is called Wake Up Island. It was written by Mary Casanova. She was born in St. Paul, one of my favorite Minnesota authors. She still lives in Minnesota. And the illustrations are actually, it says, you can see it on here, it says it's woodcuts by Nick Wroblewski. And he was born in Minnesota, but now actually lives in the Driftless region of Wisconsin. So I'm not quite sure where, but we might be neighbors. So it's called Wake Up Island. And the artwork is just beautiful, so I'll bring it up nice and close so you can get a good look. This is actually an autographed copy of this book, and she wrote, "Wake up to nature," which is by far my favorite way to wake up, and definitely what I'm doing right now. While you sleep, the day is dawning. Sunlit fingers touch the shores. Water tickles island's edge. Wake up! Wake up! Night is done. What are those? Pine trees stretch their limbs and branches. Lichen warms on ancient rock. Doe and fawn rise from their grass bed, dip their heads to glassy lake. Pearls of dew on strings of silver, spiders work on fine display. From a single thread she dangles, waiting, waiting, in web's sway. Fall's a really great time to get a look at these spider webs because we often have really dewy mornings or the grass is kind of wet. And then the webs are wet and it catches the sunlight and kind of makes them glisten. So it's a good time to go look for spider webs. Moose and calf plunge into shallows, graze on underwater shoots. Mallards skim on wings, woof woofing. It's the sound their wings make. Rising, rising above you. So the male and a female. Ravens perch and gargle greetings. Chickadees call dee dee dee. Some birds calling too. Heron swoops a two-stilt statue. Watching, watching, minnows flee. Red squirrel chatters, chitter-chee! Gather pine cones, 1, 2, 3. Munching, crunching, seed by seed. Ooh, and somebody else is in the background there. Black bear scratches, shimmies downward, roots and logs for ants and grubs. Bees take flight and buzz to flowers, yarrow, daisies, goldenrod. So those are 3 types of flowers. Sunshine pokes inside your window, makes your sleepy eyes blink wide. Beautiful spot to wake up. What's he looking at? Maple syrup berry pancakes. Quickly, quickly run outside. You skip down as Loon sings greetings. Leave your footprints one by one. Dipping, diving, splashing, laughing. Wake up, island! Day's begun! So that is the end of our story for today. Hopefully, it kind of makes you hold on to a little bit of summer. These are all very Northwoods Lakes region of Minnesota and Wisconsin things to see. I hope I'm seeing some of them right now. There's also a good chance that I woke up on an island today, which is pretty fun. So, I hope you enjoy your week. I don't have any resources for you down below this week, but I will be back next week with another story time and more activities for you to do from home. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you then. Bye!